that date you heard about this business, I always tell them, could you please kindly write down the date you heard about this business? As in today, the date you heard about this wonderful presentation we're about to go into. Write down that date because it's either you celebrate that date or you regret missing out on that opportunity. What I'm trying to present to us is a golden opportunity. They say the power of information. Timely information is wealth, massive wealth. Of course, we know information is not separate to it from the poor. They have the information and they deprive the poor from having the same information. Now this is the time we've come to present this golden opportunity, an opportunity that raised over 58,000 Nigerians on our team structure. Out of these 58,000 Nigerians, we have over 50,000 have paid at least 1.1 million in the down economy. We started off this year, last year 2016, I told my team members something. I told them that year 2016 was our year of pride. P-R-I-D-E, P, producing residual income in a down economy. I also told them something that this year of pride wasn't meant for everybody. It's not meant for everybody. Of course, opportunities are not meant for everybody. This year of pride is only meant for people with what I term ABV, extraordinary ambition, belief and vision. First, I want to use this opportunity to also appreciate you all for, like I said, I'm a pharmacist by profession and network marketer by passion. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you all for definitely have the best of both worlds. Now we're now stepping into 2017. First off, Happy New Year to everybody in the house.
Thank you.
The theme for 2016 was our year of producing residual income in a down economy. While this year 2017, we are going all out. This year 2017, we term this year as our massive aggressive marketing. It's a year of our massive aggressive marketing. Still for the same customers with ABV, extraordinary ambition, belief and vision. Trust me, this business that I'm about to tell us about has changed lives. The sweet thing about this Swissgolden business is it doesn't matter your status. Even if you don't get level, you go enter this business, you go make your millions. It's not something that is meant for just the rich. We have team members that they have nothing. These are people that have never seen 500,000 in their lives. But today, 1.1 million is just like 1,000 to them. Some of us will be wondering that, yes, for a pharmacist, are you not meant to be in a pharmacy store? Dispensing drugs, counting drugs, and offering to your patients. What are you now doing here? In my life, for good. At a point in my life, I had to draw a line in the sand and say to me, this is where I make my stand. I had to weigh my drugs, weigh gold, check the one way heavy parts, especially in the down economy. I had to give one for the other. But that doesn't mean I've cancelled my pharmacy profession for life, because that was what actually helped me to get to know about this business. Let me tell you a little part about me. I always like to share this story. I don't know who this story would motivate in the house. Just let us know that no matter what, don't give up. I graduated from secondary school in 2002. I came out with my first seat in WAEC test, got my WAEC, everything was set. It was now time to get into the university. I started writing jams. I wrote about 6 jams, just because I wanted pharmacy. They would say, as at that time, of course, you definitely lose friends, you lose even your parents. Some will be asking that this person, why are you wasting your time? Time waits for no man. I spent 5 years at home waiting for pharmacy. I told my people that if not for pharmacy, I'm not getting into school. I'm ready and willing to spend 10 years at home to get what I want than getting into school to get something that I won't really be satisfied with. If I was left for me was for them to just, for jam people to come with I love jam chairs. Come around and over to my house address. I tried what I could. First, second, third year, fourth, fifth. Of course, the normal school, the normal year it takes one to graduate from school, it takes 4 years. You now get in for a 1 year internship, youth service. I spent my own 4 years of graduation at home, and then 1 extra year internship program. NYSC program, still at home. I was almost frustrated. It wasn't easy. I wonder how many people will be able to, are willing to sit at home for 4 years, 5 years, just to get that course they wanted. Now it seems so easy to me. Yes, I'm just saying it appears easy, but I knew what I went through. It wasn't easy. But I discovered something about me at that time. Everybody has a spirit of resilience. Everybody has resilient spirit in one. It all depends on how do you activate this resilient spirit. When one activates them, it starts working for you. When you give them with positive thoughts, positive words, they get invigorated. They start working to your favor. At that time, one thing kept me going. I said to myself, yes, this will be a story to tell someday to my kids. Also, there is always a reason for every delay in life. There's always a reason for every delay in life. I stand here as a living proof to that fact. It now came up in 2007, 8. 2007, I was lucky to get into school. I got the course I wanted, pharmacy. Of course, you know back then, it's not by whether you failed JAM or not. Once you score 270 or 280 for pharmacy, they will tell you that back then I was still in JOS. They will tell you that the cutoff mark for this course in UI or this one is 300. You start reading for JAM again, you failed already. Nothing like post-UME. In fact, I have eye problem now from the lantern I used. I can write above you from behind then. Modern biology. I knew how many times I read from beginning to end. I say, if you know what this is, next day you must work. You know, get us 1B. And I still wonder how people come out with, they give us 1 hour for JAM questions and answers. Those questions and answers. And someone comes out with 300 and something, 320 something in 1 hour. I was wondering, but this thing no they happen for JOS. It means all of us for JOS no they reach. Always Lagos, because you get with it always do. No normal person go enter there 1 hour. Only that English, the comprehension and everything. 15 minutes, no. Chemistry and others. So at that time, I told myself this would be a story to tell. I told my parents then, they were just against me and said, just allow me. I can handle this, I know I can do pharmacy. I know I could get this course, just allow me, I'll get it. I kept going. It showed up in 2007. When it showed up in 2007, I started my pharmacy. 5 years, yes, straight 5 years. Graduated from school. It now took another 5 months. I don't get the pharmacy now. Another 5 months of delay to get internship program. In fact, there is no hospital I didn't go to for internship. There is no hospital. Everything is by who you know these days. Who you study. Without it, you are nothing. But yes, nowhere we don't go for internship. They are doing their internships. No? Just me. I was wondering, why is it that these delays will always happen to me? Am I different from others? Don't we have the same one head, the same 24 hours? Why is it that things are always difficult for me? I never knew there was a plan. I never knew there was a reason for everything. Every delay in life, honestly, carries one's greatest growth. It all depends on how you see it and how you work with it. Of course, everybody wants things straight, no stress. But I'll still tell us something about stress. Why it's very important to go through stress. So, 2011, I graduated from school. 2011, it took several months. It took about a year for me to get inducted. I graduated in December. We inducted in October 2012. Delays. After we've been handed our certificates, our licenses, it was now time for internship, another 5 months. Delay. I told myself, that job is where I come up from. The prices and the bumblers and everything, I can't go back there. Even if I don't get internship anywhere, I know if you go back jobs. I know what I saw. I never knew that that place we were running away from. There is a hidden treasure in that place. I was the last person that submitted my form, my internship form in the University of Jos. After everything, they told me, just do this thing. It's not just 1 year. 1 year you leave Jos. What's there? Just do it, take the risk. I said, okay, after I've tried several places, nothing worked out. I said, okay, let me just get to this hospital and have a second look at it. I went there, what I saw there convinced me to just do this thing. I did. I was the last person that submitted. It closed. The interview was the next day. Went for the interview, passed the interview, internship started. That was how it started. The same place I was running away from. That was where we got to know about this business opportunity. That was the time I got to know that every delay in life, I've had a second thought in my life that why is it that all of these things keep happening, but when I look at the other side, I see that it's always to my own benefit. It's not ordinary. So, I was into one of them then, Emirates Gold Exchange, the same gold business. They call that M-Godex then, Emirates Gold Exchange. It's also a genuine gold business, which was quite difficult for me. I got some people there. Well, now, I wasn't able to aim from that place. So next thing, this one now showed up through my own upline. My downline in M-Godex, we did that together. When we now got to meet somebody online, saying that's M-Godex. When he got this person, he was now asking this person that how do we get to, we're now in this M-Godex, we can see you've earned so much euros from M-Godex. How do we get to earn like, how do we get to become like you? He said, okay, send me money. She was from Spain. Her name is Onuchukwu. She was from Barcelona, Spain. I'll still show us her picture. Said, okay, just trust me now, send cash. He spoke to me about it. I said, okay, but make you first wait, make you know CV. Because this person will never meet this person for once. How will we all send 150 euros to a total stranger will never need from Adam? But they say risk. They say this life belongs to risk takers. It was about 3 months. We were still contemplating to send this person money. I also told him, okay, let's just do this thing. If 150 one go, if you want to use and build house, 150 euros build house, buy car. Make we do it. Make it down and go. Sent this money. She registered us on our Spanish team. She said for we to have trusted her to send her this money without meeting her in person. She now tell us another one that pays much faster. The one we could aim very fast from. Then she just started that one too. That was how Swissgolden came up. Immediately we saw the business plan, we compared that with M-Godex. We now saw that, man, you can't even compare, they are incomparable. This one has every advantage that the other one does not have. We said yes to that opportunity, and then how many of us know that opportunity always come when you are damn broke? Yes. When you look this side, students everywhere. You look this side, it's recession time. You look this
inside recession time, business no dey move well, money no dey. There is no money, as in no money. Another person said something, the opportunity is an impatient guest. Impatient guest. Impatient visitor. Impatient visitor. The moment you lose it, you lose out. Once you just waste time, it gets to another person. Whoever keys in and takes that opportunity and runs with it becomes the king. That's how it came up. Okay, we don't start this business now. We don't enter the Swissgolden. Okay, now. How do we go about it? It's still the same thing. Get your two. When I've exhausted how many people for, of course, you know, in that our Jews, just their mentality is quite different. Location also determines how fast one's so in life. Location, where as an environment, where one is. When you are with people with their own mentalities, they are all going backwards with full speed. They are reversing as a reverse gear with full speed. And you're looking, you want to keep pressing forward. They always draw you backwards. I now joined that Swissgolden. After I've gotten how many people in that codex and didn't in, I went back to my pharmacy colleagues who are the ones who are trying to convince me they do codex that sent money then. I told them, okay, this one don't show, this one too bad, and to make so much money, you can't even compare the two. Sweet mouth, everything. They said, guy, we don't put money for this one, we don't see anything. You don't come back again, carry another one, come. Okay, have you earned from it? Did you earn from the codex? I said no. Okay, this Swissgolden now. Is there any Nigerian that has earned from it? Can you just show us his certificate? We look, no certificate. Do you have any? Okay, they now graduated from that one. You get any black man, any African with on it, just show us his certificate. Only white certificates everywhere. See now, wow. All the pharmacists, all the medical doctors, all the medical lab scientists, all the nurses in Jude, I couldn't convince one person to join this Swissgolden. Is that not enough reason for one to give up? I looked as the one day I came for my internship program. I just looked the whole hospital as big as it is. I couldn't convince one person. That was why I told myself, but they come out this time. But now, when it was now difficult, I said, okay, make I enter. Anyhow, like she said, always start with people around you. My first leg was my brother. He wanted to give him an excuse. I told him, just allow me. Just send that money. Make I all sample and just send the money. Just be my first prospective client. I got that one as my first leg, second leg and everything. Kept going. Now got that second leg. The sweet thing about this business is it's very easy. If you've done, anyone that has done network marketing would know that Swissgolden is T. As in Swissgolden are T. Where Forever Living Product, GNL, every other one, this is the easiest so far. And what this one pays, I tell you, none would pay what Swissgolden pays. I know how much this business paid. This is 21st. I know how much it paid just this 2017. Just this 21st, 21 days without weekends. I know what this business paid. And the sweet thing about Swissgolden is everybody ends. This person will tell you about Swissgolden today, tomorrow this person has end. There is no how you won't join. Everybody wishes to succeed. And this business needs you to just get your two, your best two. Two out of those 1,000 friends. Some people will say, this networking, I don't get the time. What will make me resign from 8 a.m. job to 4 p.m. job as a pharmacist? We don't look for jobs, so. What will make me resign, focus on this one? The power of gold plus zeros. We have two major advantages here. Not just gold. And it's not ordinary gold, it's the purest you can find. The purest with 999.9 purity, 24 karat gold bars, and then the second is we are being paid in euros. big advantage in this present economy. Before I go any further, let's just talk about the power of 2 plus the power of duplication. Just 2. 2. Some people will tell you that I can't convince 2 people. Well, you can convince, but a banker can go all the way to convince somebody to come and put 80 million into their own bank. You will go all out to convince that customer. After you've convinced the person, how much will be your own take-home pay? Another person's bank account just enlarged, that boss. But your own, you did the work, but your own. And they say, at the end, is what reflects in one's bank account is all that matters. Yes, everybody can convince 2, just 2 for money. And this is not even our own currency. Everybody can convince 2, believe me. It's not about your experience. If you can convince 2 people, okay, I'm selling this shoe. If you can market somebody to buy this shoe, if you can convince 2 people, as in, what